Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe, and he's searching, and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Rudiger gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Muller. That's really well controlled. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Alaba proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Over to the left. And that's been levered clear. Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. And now the breakaway. No, it's not getting there. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Roberto Carlos. Defenders on the back foot. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Drogba. Goalkeeper's ball. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. Played out to the right. He's dribbled past his man here. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pull it. Pull it. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's managed to get rid. Rijkaard. Moved forward and quickly so. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Osimhen. That's going to go a long way, but they've got it again. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Could move up a gear here. He's away. A real chance if he can get through. Roberto Carlos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Modric. Roberto Carlos tries looking up for options on the left. And it's hoisted clear. Swung in towards the middle. Roma have it back and they can go again. Cafu. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, well played. Shifted upfield. And he just whacks it away. Looking to break out here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Beckham. And the counter. Beckham! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vinicius Junior, big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Forwards and with intent. And the shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Roma grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's got away. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's lofted through here. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been intercepted. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Nesta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
Chance to shoot! Modric clears. And that's been won straight back. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roma appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Otavio goes in for the header. It's in. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 7.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Gets away from his opponents.
Iniesta. Il numero 18.
Roberto, and a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Zakaria into the channel. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Now it's Foden. Tries a shot! He scores! And the comeback is complete! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta! And he's gone looking for safety. Kaká. That is lovely. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Roma simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Van Basten. Iniesta. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, they could break here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. Rudiger gets it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's been taken straight back. Roberto Carlos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cleared without complication.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's well spotted. Sends it forward. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's left his man. That's a throw. Benzema. Llorente. Out to the right. Chance to break. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And I just really liked what I saw here.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello stadio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. Goes in for the header, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. Done delicately. Nesta cuts it out. Rijkaard. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Beckham. Fired deep towards the back post. Osimhen. Defenders on the back foot. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Müller. Now the counter. Lovely ball into space. Roberto Carlos. Played out towards the right wing. Cafu. It's a good run down the right. That is lovely. Cafu. Beckham. Hit into the middle. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good spread. Otavio looking to run onto it. Chance to shoot now! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Vinicius Junior, played out to the right.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. An absolute peach. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Some really good ball movement. Otavio could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. And that could set him on his way. Casillas catches it safely. And it's Roberto Carlos. They get a throw in. He can get that clear. Modric. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. Beckham with the chance for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Osimhen. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. There's the delivery. João Cancelo knocks it away. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Mbappe. And out to safety. Nice little ball through. Oh, that was vital. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Koulibaly tries to clear. Osimhen out to the right. Muller couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lovely ball. Now the finish! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
Real chance! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Roma take the lead. That's going to go a long way. And it's Gullit. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cannavaro. Could be danger here. Oh, hang on. He's got a goal!
Gol per la Roma. Ha segnato al 60° minuto. Numero 3. Attenzione alla sostituzione. L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Roma go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Cannavaro with the clearance. João Cancelo. Kaká. Passes short and sharp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The pass has gone astray. And it's Van Basten. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Iniesta. Van Basten. No, it's not getting there.
Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance to break. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Danger averted for now. And now the hit! And that tested the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
João Cancelo. Otavio. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Benzema. Mbappe. He's tried one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And it's Van Basten. Zakaria gets it away. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. João Cancelo. Roberto Carlos. João Cancelo. Up to meet it! Defending of the desperate variety. That's been cut out, well played. Kaká. Thinks one through. Clears it out of harm's way. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can run onto that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos. Kaká. Roma finding their passes. And he's running through. And that was very necessary. Mbappe. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Fires it in low. Cleared without complication.
Sostituzione per la Roma.
Have their second corner now.
Lascia il campo per il
Casillas can claim that.
Neymar.
And he's found a way past. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi della squadra di una scuola locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. So we're up and running. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roma given another corner. Have their second corner now. Ball is over the line. Oh, sweet feet. Foot in. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos, good spot, he's seen the run. Knocks it away. Well, July the 10th, 2006, a really special day for all of Italy.
Yeah, the day of the world's most famous headbutt that became a chest butt.
Well, they certainly threatened to overshadow everything that happened on that day, but of course for Cannavaro, the talisman of the Azzurri, you could tell how special it was.
And leader is the word that stands out for me, Peter. He was colossal in that tournament.
Strength, and strength in particular in adversity, that's his thing.
Definitely.
And he may, of course, be the ultimate party pooper, that's what the French think, but to his compatriots, he is hero number one. Fiddles it through. Modric. Vardiol. Nkunku. Shot could be on. He's beaten the offside trap. Swept in. And that has been clubbed away. Foden. Oh, he's found him in space. Very nicely done. Hit into the middle. Rijkaard. Interesting ball. And it's Drogba. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric gets rid without sophistication. And that interception was most necessary. Cleared without complication. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Cafu. Roberto Carlos. Modric with the clearance. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Threads one in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gets his pass away. Oh, played through for the wide man. He can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Nice little ball through. Otavio. That is lovely. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the danger is cut out. Modric gets it away. Oh, good read. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Oh, they could break here. And now they can clear their lines. Away from immediate danger.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There will be a throw-in. João Cancelo looking to hit the byline here. That's gone for a throw-in. Another throw-in. Nkunku. Played out towards the right wing. That's tidy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he's heaved it away. Now it's Mbappe. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, delicate chip through. João Cancelo. So what can they make of this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Beckham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gullit. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Roma appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cannavaro. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's in on goal, tries a shot!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well seen, saw that coming. A real chance to break. Now it's Otavio. Nice control. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. Out to the right. Neymar. And that has been cleared. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Defenders on the back foot. Lovely bit of skill. It's a great ball. Got a sight of goal here. Real chance! Iniesta is there to heave it away.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, it's played into the area. Firmly met. Look at the space here. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's found a way through. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that interception was most necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the finish! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Into the middle.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Neymar gets over and intercepts. So that's it, it is all over. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Benzema claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Cafu. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vinicius Junior gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No foul, says the referee. Now it's Otavio. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Lobbed in behind. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pull it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alaba gets good distance on it. Nesta gets it back. And he's gone searching crossfield. And it's Cancelo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Looking to break out here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shifted upfield. Mbappe. Right, look from... Can he finish? Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead.
Roma clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of...
Decent hit! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Carlos really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper's dealt with that. Roberto Carlos. Modric. And the counter is on. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Alaba. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Osimhen. Interesting ball. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Rijkaard. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now the counter. Müller, looking for the runner. He's in a good position here. Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the right. That support out wide. Played into space out wide. João Cancelo can get it clear. And this could be the final action of the first half. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Into the middle. Well, there's the clearance.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Roma just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that's been won straight back. Roberto Carlos. He's left his man. There's the shot! Goal! Roma! And they've got their lead back. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Drogba simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Roma take the lead.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Got a sight of goal here. Cafu gets it clear.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.677
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Punched away. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Here it comes, climbs up big! Danger averted for now. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So Jim, is that the manager? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Otavio, showing good feet. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Attenzione, la sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. And it's lofted through here. Cleared away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Iniesta. Nice control. It's run loose here. Referee's given a throw. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Nice little ball through. Just eases him off the ball. Corner then. Roma, they're up to 5 corners now.
Roma clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Could be danger here. Otavio providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Llorente.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
This is promising.
Roma can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta crosses. A corner it is then. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Courtois catches it safely. Nkunku. Here's Llorente. Otavio. Final ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Beckham, and Beckham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, nice touch. Beckham, he's got the shot away! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Searching ball that into space. And the flag has stayed down. And that's played in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's the throw. Cannavaro can get it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Very nicely done. Otavio, not easily shrugged off the ball. Now the counter. And that's been intercepted. Osimhen. The less said about that pass, the better. Bullet. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Danger averted for now. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Early ball out from the back. He's in here! Cafu shows great strength. Cleared without complication. Beckham. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fiddles it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. Poor pass that, sloppy. Defenders on the back foot. Zakaria. Otavio. That's Rudiger. Well, that is one way to stop him. So, what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Muller cuts it out. And the counter is on. João Cancelo. Gently done. And that has left him in a heap. And out to safety. Cannavaro gets it back. Casillas sends that a long way. Nesta clears. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's in space and looking for options. He is through here.
Look, it's a run defence, is this line.
And the finish! And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos. Koulibaly knocks it away. And here's the chance to counter. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a good-looking cross. Leicester is there to heave it away. Gullit. Well, they could break here. And it's Drogba. Over to the left. It's a decent-looking cross. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Hefty. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Roma on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Roma grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Beckham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gullit. And here's Drogba. Picked out brilliantly. And now the breakaway. Roma appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Müller. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Beckham. Foot in. Vinicius Junior gets it clear. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he welcomes it in. Modric. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Modric. Done delicately. And that's too far for anyone.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 10. Viene sostituito con il numero 6. Iniesta. Attenzione, un cambio.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Played out to the left flank. Brilliantly cut out. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Kaká. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
Up to meet it! Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Played out to the right. Another throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. That pass needed to be better. Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice little ball through. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back.
Roma can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chance! Looking to break out here. And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it. And I'm sure they can come back stronger.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Defending of the desperate variety. But they've got it again. And it's Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. A real chance to break. Looking for the runner. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, sweet feet. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cafu. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pullet. Good running, strong and purposeful. Room for big chance! Goal! Roma! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. No joy with the long ball that time. Referee's given a throw. Played back in. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. He's a sharp little ball here. Defence has got rid of that. Throw it. And he's managed to get rid. Looks to bypass the midfield. Vinicius Junior looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Goal! And the lead lost, no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Roma, corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos delivers. Müller with the clearance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, played right into his path. And he's there to get it away. Roma get it back again. Drogba is herring after that one. So what can they make of this? Cannavaro. Beckham. In comes the delivery. Roma have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. That's going to go a long way. Poor pass that, sloppy. Caught offside that time. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Müller. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's well spotted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Casillas gets good distance on it. Roberto Carlos. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, that was vital. Roma, they're up to 5 corners now. Beckham plays it short. He's in acres of space here. Ball swung in. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Otavio. João Cancelo has given away a free kick. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties. Now the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And it's played forward. That's been drilled forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rudiger gets it clear. Osimhen.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Can he put it away? Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due.
Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Carlos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Threads one in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. João Cancelo cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. So nearly the perfect ball.
Cambio di giocatori.
Great ball, and he's in here. And that has been clubbed away. That could spell trouble. And he's away. He's one-on-one, and the shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Otavio. He's shifting through the gears here. Otavio. Oh, it's opened up for him. And he's there to clear it. And he shoots. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
João Cancelo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cleared away. There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
So there's going to be another change here. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Vinicius Junior. Shots on here.
Well, that was harder not to pick out a teammate, and he pulled it off.
Over to the left. Gets away from his opponents. Roberto Carlos delivers. They've managed to get it away. Roma finding their passes. Roma are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
With so little time left, grandstand finish. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Roma give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Gullit. He is through here. A nice little ball through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's been intercepted, and it's Iniesta. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good ball, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Oh, they can break here. Lovely ball into space. Cafu makes the interception. And he's heaved it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Otavio voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very...
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Beckham, played into the middle. Now the finish! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose. Beckham concedes a free kick for that. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Out to the right. Looking for the runner. Beckham. Hit into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Gently done. Now it's Otavio. That's very neat. Swung over into the middle. Beckham with the clearance. Mbappe desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's there to get it away. Oh, they could be caught out here. He might be in here. He's made space for the... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Roma! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Roma break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Rudiger gets good distance on it. And it's Beckham. Beckham has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Roberto Carlos taking charge of the dead ball. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, it's come loose. Cafu, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Otavio. Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. And it's Modric. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary. He's cut it out. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. There's the crossfield ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Drogba. Played out wide. Mbappe. And he's gone looking for safety. Can he stop it going out? Aimed in towards the centre. It's out for a goal kick. Alaba.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Poor pass that, sloppy. Cleared without complication. Away from immediate danger. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Nesta with the clearance. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read. And the danger is cut out. Osimhen. Otavio in acres of space out wide. No joy with the long ball that time. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Nice little ball through. Skims. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Cafu cuts it out. Vinicius Junior over to the left. Now it's Muller. Plays it in low. Nesta gets it clear. Roberto Carlos. Roma appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's played forward. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big! Goal! Roma! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Roma get themselves into the lead. Beckham gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance to break. Moved on forwards. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 10. Numero 7. Numero 8. Numero 3.
Gets away from his opponents.
Lasciano il campo
Mbappé.
Il numero 14. Kaká.
And the finish! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Decent hit! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's gone for a throw-in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Otavio. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's been taken straight back. Van Basten. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Jordi Alba. That's really well controlled.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappé! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Van Basten. And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Goes down, but nothing given. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.